So this is a funny thing that Doug would always do, and this is the opposite of how my mind always used to think, because I'm kind of a fucking control freak. I like to have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C. You know, I always like to think about 5 years down the track, think about what I'm doing. I was fucking planning for retirement when I was 10. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm almost too OCD the other direction about thinking about the future too much and can't control everything. And some people, most people actually, are the complete fucking opposite of me. They don't even think about tomorrow, let alone thinking 5 years down the track. But so with me, if I saw a horse I wanted to buy, I'm always thinking, okay, who would want to buy this horse from me? If I buy this, who am I going to resell it to? Because I want to put their money in it and I'll train it for them. And I would, before I buy the horse, I'm already thinking who's going to buy it. And Doug said, don't do that. When you find the right horse, just get it bought. Because he said, when you buy the goods and you buy the really good son-bitch horses, you'll always be able to find a buyer. He said, it's the strangest thing in the world. Buyers will find you. But when you try to line up the buyer first, the horse might already get sold. The horse might already gone down the road. He said, when I find the horse, he said, I buy the horse and figure out who's going to buy it later. And I said, well, what happens if you don't have the money? He said, same shit. He said, I can't tell you how many horses I've paid 50 to 100 grand for. I've wrote a fucking check knowing I don't have the money, but it was a dirty good sumbitch horse. He said, I wrote a check for $50,000, $100,000 knowing I don't have the money, put the horse in the trailer, and within 2 days I've got it sold for $150,000. He said, it's just something about those horses. When you find the goods, it's like the easiest thing in the world to resell. Now, you buy a turd, you buy a shitty horse, you buy a horse with no look, you know what I mean? Miss America doesn't have a fucking problem finding a husband. You get what I'm saying? That bitch just walks down the street and she's got guys trying to propose. She might be an ill-tempered bitch, but she's got guys wanting to date her, okay? When you got the goods, the fucking buyers line up. And he said, so when I find the right horse, I don't worry about where I'm going to get the money from. I don't worry about who's going to buy it. I just buy it. And then the rest of it takes care of it. And it actually is true. It doesn't work out that way.